the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Well, that must have been a fantastic victory to take into the changing room, Willi.
Yeah, it's huge. It's been a pretty tough week. At training, we were bitterly disappointed to lose the way we did last week to Leicester, and the boys have had a pretty honest week with each other and talked about what it means to play Bath and what a derby game it is. So to come down here and play in front of a full house at the Rec and get the win the way we did, it's pretty special and a pretty happy changing room at the moment.
We've just been having a conversation to try and check dates, but we think that's the first victory over Bath since October 2012.
Yeah, and I guess it just shows what a quality side they are, and what a big rivalry it is between the two clubs. And I thought the breakdown and the collisions tonight showed what it meant to both teams, and it was pretty brutal out there at times. But just so rapt to get the result.
The first 15 minutes or so of that game, they had you on the rack, really, didn't they? Posed some real problems.
Yeah, absolutely, and credit to their side, and they had us under pressure. But I thought to come away after that first 20 minutes and only be 8 points down probably galvanised us. We were pretty happy with that result, really, and to have a man in the bin and only concede one try, and then that second 20 of the first half, we managed to play some all right rugby and just get our way back into the game, and we didn't panic, which perhaps we have done in other games this season.
You mentioned the idea of collisions being big. The defensive play of Gloucester in open field play was incredible. Physical, combative, just drove them backwards.
Oh look, I thought that won us the game tonight. I thought our forwards were pretty outstanding when it came to just defending our line. They made good decisions, didn't chase in too many rucks and just set a wall, and the collisions that they had, the amount of times I saw two of our blokes just dominating one or two of theirs, it was good stuff as a nine just to sit back and watch that happen.
And the way we've seen your style of play, you must have been licking your lips when you came out for the second half, because 8-3 on the scoreline, everything there to play for, wind at your back, you knew the players were fired up, and your box kicking really got Gloucester back into the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was one of those nights for that type of rugby, and there was a lovely breeze going down into that right-hand corner, and we talked about that at half-time. We don't need to play lots of rugby in our own half. Just keep turning them around, and the points would come eventually through through either play that we set up or them infringing. So I guess between myself and Hookie and Billy Burns, I thought put in some lovely kicks tonight as well. So thought we managed the game pretty well in that second half. And
then when they're expecting it, you managed to make a break, and you made 30 metres on an individual break, a variety in play.
Yeah, well, I guess the whole opened up, and disappointing not to quite be able to finish it off. I have to work on my left foot sidestep, but I guess the nice thing is that we just managed to control possession for the most part in that second half. Probably got a little bit close towards the end, a couple of erratic kicks, and they made it tight towards the end. But it was a great feeling when Matty Kovacic got his head over the ball at the end there.
Real grit and character to close it out.
Yeah, and I guess that came from a pretty good week's prep, and the message from the coaches about just concentrating for 80 minutes, not drifting in and out of games. We just had to stay in the moment, play what's in front of us, and just remain calm, and I thought we did that pretty well tonight.
And just so important for club, team, squad confidence.
Absolutely, the Gloucester support is second to none, and to be able to get a result for them is really special. But our challenge now is to, we've laid down a bit of a benchmark, and for us to go out next week, have a really good honest week's preparation, and rip into our next game and not take a backward step.